Well, I think
So,
that's maybe almost the ultimate red pill. Like for some people, it's the assassination of the president. For some people, it's the corruption of our legal system. But I
mm,
think the idea that governments are neck deep involved in drug distribution, that this
yes,
goes way back, that it's not a coincidence. The reality is, how do you control dissident populations? And in America,
right.
you have two big dissident populations: poor and working class whites, particularly from the South and Appalachia,
Hmm.
in old coal mining and old manufacturing country,
Hmm.
and the other African Americans in urban centers.
Hmm.
These are two groups whose experience with the American government has led them to be skeptical of what the government is up to
Right.
distrust them, to have their own narrative that their parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles share around the Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner.
Hmm.
And so if you're the system, you need to control those populations. You need to do two things. You need to make sure the rest of the world is scared of those populations, not to listen to them, not interact with them,
Yep.
not trust them, not engage them.
Hmm.
And secondly, you need to destroy their leadership from within. And one is to buy off their leadership. They're, give them, it's my what happened if Nat Turner got a scholarship to Harvard? Well, there's no famous slave revolt, right?
Hmm.
So part of it is buying off the elites within that group. So to co-opt them,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and to the degree that doesn't work is to corrupt them,
Yep.
create an enterprise that weakens their community, that weakens the moral fiber of their community, this economic backbone of their community, the natural leadership, their natural dissident leadership of that community.
Hmm.
And who does the dissident leadership become? They become gang leaders.
Yep.
They become major drug dealers.
Yeah.
And so they create those opportunities deliberately because they want to. It's not a coincidence that we had a crack epidemic targeting urban Black America. It's not a coincidence we had a meth targeting poor working class Appalachia. I mean, does anybody doubt? It's like, why is it overwhelmingly there and not in Beverly Hills? Why is it
Yeah.
overwhelmingly there and not in Manhattan? Probably not a coincidence that that's happening.